back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and I am so happy, not only because I'm in the kitchen again, but because Shiraz joins me in the kitchen, and we are going to make a delicious meal in just a bit as we commemorate Mandela Day. And there's no better way to celebrate than by embracing a South African staple and one of Tata Mandela's favorite recipes. In fact, it's samp and beans. Now, this hearty, comforting dish is a true taste of the South African heritage, and today we're taking it a step further and elevating the simple dish to make it even heartier and even creamier. Birthday boy, you like some samp and beans?
I do. It's very nostalgic. It's one of my favorite winter meals. My mum makes it in a curry version.
Oh, I love that.
But I'm also here for the fact that we're frying. I love that.
There's a lot going on. Samp in boinkies. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Is that kind of
samp
how?
In boinkies?
Samp in boinkies.
I think someone can let us know.
Well, listen, that's where my Afrikaans starts for today. We're going to move on to what I can do. It's the stir, you know? Okay, so this samp has been parboiled. You basically have to cover it, boil it for about 2 hours because it does take a while to get there. Nowadays, they do sell samp in a can.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But if you want to, go the old school method, this is where we're going. So we throw it in here.
This.
We're going to go in to make it super creamy, right? Full cream, fresh milk. We're holding nothing back today.
And there's nothing like a good cup of clover full cream milk.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so we're going to chuck that in.
Cool.
Well, you can support community projects with every single purchase of this clover milk, right? If you look at the picture on there, you can see exactly why Heritage Fresh Milk is what it's all about, as Clover does donate 20 cents for each pack sold. So do make sure that you get involved somehow, and that could be your 67 minutes to pretty much add back. These Heritage bottles are so nice. They're almost like a memorabilia piece. Like, I want to keep one for eternity.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right. And keep it on your shelf somewhere.
You know what I'm
have
saying?
a moment and be like, I did that.
I did that. Put some flowers out there.
Cool.
We're here for it. Okay, so while that is going in there, we also want to add some stock, in fact.
Ooh, nice.
This is beef stock, but you could add veggie or chicken stock.
I was going to say, can you change it up if you want to do like a veg stock?
I think so. I mean, if you...
But also good beef stock goes a long way. I love that.
And it does add more flavor. Then we're going to add our beans in.
I feel like this parsley over here needs a bit of chopping, so I'm going to do that because I just feel like I'm standing here looking pretty on my birthday with you. I mean, you look fabulous.
I was going to say, I didn't want to put the birthday boy to work today, but if
girl,
you don't mind...
I'm here.
Okay.
I work it down the clock. I'm here. I'm working it down the clock. My chopping skills are not the best, but I'm going to try and gift you my
Nora Smith. Okay,
my Nora Smith era.
Bundle it up. And then do a little, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to season this with some salt and pepper.
Love
to bring out some more flavor, just some coarse cracked black pepper.
Also, there's nothing like chopping up some parsley. I love that
the smell.
Yeah,
already.
It's giving garden. And this current very cold winter that we're experiencing, I mean, this is ideal and perfect.
I would say so.
It reminds me a lot of my mum. She would make it. My granny would make it too. And it's nostalgic, sitting on the couch with a blanket, watching your favorite soapy.
Oh, yum.
It's a vibe.
I love that. I think that you should try to make this for your mom and gran now.
Girl.
And be like, let me give back a little bit.
It's my birthday, so people can do that for me, but I will be there to eat it. I'm okay with that.
I hope you will eat mine too. Let's see how it goes. But I think it's going to be absolutely delicious. The creaminess is already being infused. And listen, we're going to take it a notch up because we're also going to add in some butter.
Ooh,
so it's going to be extra creamy.
I'm here for it.
I'm sure that Tata Madiba would enjoy this. You would ask for seconds.
Let me tell you, he'll be eating it and just taking a bit of a steal there from the pot. I do that, guys.
Especially with his meat involved.
I'm all about that,
I'm telling you. And I think that's
also,
how I like
with this dish.
I was about to say.
Perfect. But if you're someone that doesn't eat meat, this variation.
I mean, I guess, but some yams alongside some samp and beans. I can't say no to that. So we're adding in some extra creaminess, of course, with the butter, and everything's better with both full cream milk and butter. It's going to be absolutely good. Listen, adding fresh milk to this does enhance the texture of the samp and beans, making it smoother and more indulgent, which is what we're going for today. Taking a South African dish and just making it something that tastes like more. While I destroy the kitchen.
I was about to say. But it's okay. It's all part of the process.
It is.
And finding your feet in the kitchen. I love that.
If cooking is not chaotic, then I do not want to be part of it.
That looks so yum. I just want to get in there.
Dive in. Put your swimming cap on and go for it. Okay, so once we dish it up, we can add some parsley, but I'm going to go half-half. We'll keep some for the top, and we'll chuck some in right now.
Love
I think parsley adds a bit of freshness. It also adds some flavor.
And there's a nice pop of green in the meal,
adds
which
some
is really
color.
cool. I love it.
Ooh, yum, yum,
Yummy.
yum. And I love that you could make this in like quite a big batch so that you can also eat it for days to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also with like really long winter days, but shorter winter days, you know, you're also going to get super cold because the
Yeah.
night comes sooner. So you want to get in, you know, you can have it for lunch and dinner.
I'm telling
So it goes a
you.
longer way. Meal prep in a pot right
Even
there.
breakfast. Imagine an egg on top of that. I could have it. Well, you're going to cook that away for maybe about, I mean, things have been parboiled, but cook it as long as everything is infused nicely. Usually it would be 2 hours, but we've kind of cut down the cooking process a bit to end up with that delicious dish.
Ooh.
And because it's your birthday, I'm going to make you taste just a little bit.
I'm here for it.
I'm
getting in. I mean, oh, and a gold spoon. Y'all love me over here. Look at that.
A bit of razzle-dazzle for our shirazzle.
I'm going to get in and try it.
Yeah, try a little bit.
I'm going to get a bit of the parsley into it as well.
That's the prettiest bite I've ever seen. Yeah?
It's the one. It's creamy. It's tasty, that bit of parsley. Can I just say, with the milk, it's just that added pizzazz that you need for this dish on a cold day like today. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being
Get
here.
in on this, guys. It's so good.
Delicious. ExpressoShow.com is where, of course, you're going to find this incredible recipe. And I'm sure that Tata Madiba is going to be so proud of me for the contribution that I've made on the 18th of July. Happy Mandela Day.
Yes. Love it. It's actually really good.